Hi, I'm Pixelated Bunny, and today I wanted to introduce some girly animes that you might be missing out on. A lot of the ones that I'm going to mention are from my childhood, so the quality is going to be a little older. It's not going to be super modern, but anyway, let's get into it. Number 5, I have Pitch Pitch Pitch. It's really cute. It's about girls, and I think the main character is like looking for her pearl, and then when you find the pearl you can like transform and they sing, and that's their power. And these mermaid princesses protect the ocean, and I think they also debut as an idol. But it's super girly, it's cute, there is a bit of drama, and I just can't forget about it. It was just one of the most girliest animes that I've ever seen. The illustrations are so good. Like every time I look at it, I'm just back in the moment watching that anime. So that's number 5. Number 4, I think this one's a little more popular. It's called Cardcaptor Sakura. Obviously the main character's name is Sakura, and she finds this book and she discovers that she has some magical powers, and then after she opens this book she now has the responsibility of collecting these magical cards. They call them Clow Cards. And this anime has a lot of twists and turns that I wasn't expecting when I was watching it as a child. So I think even if I watched it today, it would actually be very entertaining, which I should do. There's a lot of twists and turns, and I had the biggest crush on Yukito, and yeah, I have no complaints. Yeah. This is such a childhood show, and it's really girly, and obviously it's like pink. So that's number 4. And number 3, I have how do you pronounce this? Full Moon O Sagashite. I read this or watched this in Korean when I was little. And this is probably one of the saddest anime that I ever witnessed. I never knew that a plot could be so tragic until I watched this anime. So it's about a girl. She's in love with a guy named Eichi, and she has a throat illness and she really wants to become a singer. Obviously she loves singing, but she also wanted to become famous so that she could reunite with her love, which is Eichi. Yeah, I'm not gonna say too much, but if you really want an emotional girly drama, this is it. And this author, I think, is known for her kind of tragic stories. A lot of her work has a dark side. It looks really pretty and girly on the outside, but the other side of the coin, there is darkness. And that made this anime just unforgettable, and it'll forever be engraved in my mind, especially the last episode. That scene lives in my mind rent-free. I don't know why. I can always think of it. It doesn't go away. Even if I don't remember the context, I remember the scene so vividly. Alright, anyway. Number 4. No. Number 2. I'm an idiot. Is Ojamajo Doremi is my second favorite girliest anime. So this one is about 5 magical girls. They're all very young, and they just kind of protect the community. Like if there's any conflict around them, like, or a problem, they will use their magical powers and try to fix it. And there's a huge, this is also very dramatic anime. Like it's like everyday slice of life kind of thing, but it gets a bit serious when they face a real problem that's affecting them directly. And yeah, it's just a lot about friendship, them coming together and combining their powers and defeating something, There's a lot of topics on sacrifice and stuff like that. And plus, this is probably my favorite transformation. I love their transformation scenes. I didn't grow up on Sailor Moon, I grew up on this, so this is my ultimate transformation, and I'll have to put that on. But I love this anime because it's really cute and it has a good plot. I always like when the anime has a good plot because I can actually watch it long term and it's not just an eye candy. So definitely my number 2. Alright, and then here's my number 1 recommendation. It's called Sugar Sugar Rune, and this is probably one of my favorite animes, like at least in the girliest department. It's about 2 witch girls who are trying to, like, a competition to be the queen, and one girl is named Vanilla, the other one is called Chocolat. So they are sent to the human world and they're collecting they're collecting hearts, but not like literal hearts. I guess they're collecting love. There is a physical heart that they collect that comes out of the human. Anyway, how you get these hearts is that that person has to be somewhat interested in me. But this illustrator is so good. She also has a lot of illustration art books. It's very French-esque. Art-wise, it's really good. And it's actually not even a long watch. There's only like 50-something episodes, and then there's a lot of drama. And it's cute. That's all you need to know. And I will put the picture up there. But I recommend it, and that is the 5 girly animes that hopefully you've missed out on. See you next time. Bye.